So ultimately, nothing has launched the Phone 3 and the controversial design leak was correct. The Phone 3 is not looking good. People are writing comments like RIP nothing in the live event. Not only the design but even the price may not be appealing to many people. It seems like nothing has made a mistake this time with the Phone 3. In this video, we will see the top features that Phone 3 has to offer if you still want to purchase this phone. First, let's talk about the Glyph Matrix. Do you remember the button that nothing teased? Yes, that button is for the Glyph Matrix. Interestingly, you can change the animation on that small dotted display with the help of that button, and they are calling it the Glyph toy. They have provided some cool animations, one of which allows you to use your own photo for personalization, which is good. We can see day-to-day life notifications on the Glyph Matrix such as time, battery percentage, music animations and more. If you are getting bored, you can also play rock, paper, scissors with that small animation. Other than that, there is nothing else we can do with the Glyph Matrix. Maybe we will see more updated animations in the future. In my opinion, the Glyph Matrix is a waste of resources and space on the phone. Let's be practical, we can already see the time and battery percentage on the always on display because the phone has an AMOLED display. Honestly, this idea is not great. Some people may like it, but there is no important use of this feature other than fun. The next selling point is the cameras, and I believe this is where nothing has done a good job. You get 3 50 megapixel cameras on the back with a 50 megapixel selfie camera totaling 4 sensors. The main 50 megapixel camera has f1.86 aperture with OIS and EIS. The second 50 megapixel camera, which is a periscope lens, has a f2.68 aperture with OIS and EIS with 3x optical zoom, 6x in-sensor zoom and 60x ultra zoom. It's surprising to know that in that weird looking camera system there is a good sensor. We will have to wait for real life images to see how it captures skin tone colors and other natural photos, but on paper the camera of the Phone 3 looks great. Next we have what they called an essential key. We first saw this on the Phone 3a Pro. Essentially it takes smart screenshots, automatically organizing and cataloging everything for you, generating personalized suggestions, summaries or action points, all with a little help of AI. You can even add your voice to the screenshot if you have dyslexia like me, but we will discuss whether the price of the Phone 3 justifies this feature in a moment. Let's see what is powering this phone. We already know that the Phone 3 is using the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4. Initially, upon hearing a true flagship phone line, we thought we might get an 8 Elite, but nothing de-surprised us with the 8S Gen 4 instead. See, I'm not saying this chip is not good, but given the price at which the phone is launched, I would say it is not good. Speaking about the chip, as we know it is the Snapdragon, it can handle day-to-day usage smoothly and can handle some good gaming as well, so there is no complaint about the chip here. When it comes to the design, I have to say not much more. People are simply typing RIP in the comments on the YouTube video, so there isn't much to say. But I want to talk about the pricing. I think nothing is trying to be like Apple with their pricing. The Phone 3 comes in two variants, 12 plus 256 and 16 plus 512. The base variant costs £799 and the higher variant costs £899. Now, £899 for the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 seems a little unfair to me. On the other hand, the OnePlus 13s is coming with the Snapdragon 8 Elite and some great specs for £467. If nothing is watching this video, and I know they are not, I want to say that this is not what we were expecting from you. So the Nothing Phone 3 is finally here, but it's not exactly what fans were hoping for. The controversial design leak turns out to be true and the pricing has left many disappointed. While the Glyph Matrix adds some fun and the camera setup looks promising on paper, features like the Essential Key and the Snapdragon 8S Gen 4 don't quite justify the premium price. Overall, it feels like nothing might have taken wrong turn with this one. So what do you guys think of this Phone 3? Let me know in the comments and don't write RIP. With that being said, subscribe if you like and I will see you in the next one.